It's feeling that nigga get when the money.
Yo. Back, episode number 6. We still doing this shit. I think I just do this shit to get away from my bitch. I think I do this shit to get away from my bitch for like a week. I can tell her I'm doing something. She don't think I'm out here fucking done. So, you know,
that still work?
Clearly not for you, right?
It didn't work for you?
So look, man, we here at the Smokerz section. This is episode 6, man. And just for you, for y'all, for all of y'all everywhere looking, we actually got some people with vaginas in the show. So we ain't gotta sound crazy. I'm pretty sure they gonna say what the fuck they want to say, but we ain't gotta. Y'all even gotta hear us talking crazy. Cause I don't really know shit about bitches. I've been making this shit up as I go. I don't know nothing for real.
Bitches.
Calm down.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying. What you done brought around here now? What you done brought around here now?
Hey, so Mr. Green Cap.
Jack, come on now. Don't do that. But don't do that. She know how I talk. Don't do that.
No, he already know I'm playing bitch right. I
ain't calling y'all bitches.
I know what you're saying though.
Talking to the world.
I'm just saying.
Hey, and this is how the episode.
And this how we start.
This is exactly
how the episode is going to go.
So look, man, episode number 6, man. We back, man. The Smokerz section, man. We still, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Help the nigga out, man.
Hey, we're gonna talk about my album this week.
We're never gonna do that. So look, any black businesses out there that want to advertise on the show, man, that want to advertise on the station, man, we are available, man. The cameras work, we are working. So any black businesses out there want to get their shit out there, their business out there, let us know. Hit us up, man.
I hope they ain't trying to overprice either.
My album is my business.
Because I'm going straight to the person. The person is.
Come on, man. So it's been another week, man. Another week of alright. This was an alright week, man. So ain't too much good happened. So we gonna go around here, man. Everybody gonna give us their name, man. Let us know who they is, so we can run in our mouths and shit, man. We gonna start with the ladies.
My name's Jaisha. What is our first question?
What can they find you at? What can they find you at?
My Instagram _no role model. Look, they talking about the baby in the few weeks.
Yo, catch your boy Dub, Dub. The real Facebook.
We on camera, we live, baby.
Oh, y'all know my name is Indy. They call me Big Booty India.
They call you that. Yeah, I know they call you that.
They call you that. But y'all can find me at Leo _.
Alright, y'all know who these niggas
313.
is. We ain't gotta keep telling y'all who these niggas is.
Fakes the OG. My niggas be tied behind the steels. Wheels, ones, and twos. Jeff Curry on Facebook. Shouts out.
Alright, man. First question, man. What is... Can I say this? I don't want to say
Here we go.
Let me see how you say.
I don't want to do that. So, I'm not even going to ask that.
Oh, no.
So, we all grown here. We all go through shit. We all been through some shit, man. So, what is the importance of keeping yourself mentally sound? Because there's a lot of people our age offing themselves. It's a lot of niggas my age offing themselves. I know a couple of them. It's a lot of niggas, young niggas younger than me in their 20s, offing they motherfucking self.
I'm gonna say confidence. If people don't have enough confidence, and sometimes you can be around a person that don't give you enough confidence and make you feel low about yourself. So it's definitely confidence.
All right, I'm gonna finish the question first. It's a lot of people offering themselves, right? So what is the importance of being aware that you might be suicidal or you are depressed and getting toward that? What are the signs that tells you like shit going bad up here and I got to come up with something else? Somebody need to help me. Because, I mean, for women, y'all, shit happens a lot. Y'all get depressed a lot.
And for men too.
Men can't. Y'all can't especially off of themselves. We get mad and
they
cry.
be killing the kids and get mad about
y'all. Can't cry about.
At least the woman take herself to try to get the job.
Tough about y'all feelings. I feel like it's men more because men can't express their feelings the right way. Some shit make y'all want to cry. You get the feeling bad. You can't cry. And some shit go bad. You can't cry for that. Niggas like, man, what's wrong with you?
I wouldn't say that because I wouldn't say that though. Like just hands down though. Like no bullshit. A lot of these cats around this table, though, these men, they actually see me cry. I'm talking about like from losing my
okay, so for these your niggas.
No, I'm saying though, like, so when you said that though, I just wanted to elaborate with that. Like, I just feel a motherfucker need to speak because on some real shit, that shit is serious. If you is going through that shit like that, regardless, if you can't keep with your homeboys or something like that to go on his question, I would speak. But like saying when nobody do that though, like every dudes on this panel do know me though, like so yeah, I have done that. 40, like shit, like so.
Me ain't gonna cry in front of anybody. I will cry.
No, not in front of anybody.
At any given time, hopping out.
Like if it's breakdown, like when he said
brought up to me too.
Right.
But the question
so it's hard for them to explain their feelings. Let alone cry in front of a female or something. So y'all be so bodily to bottle it all up in and y'all keep it in and y'all keep it in because y'all not gonna let nobody see y'all cry. Most of them not gonna let you see you cry.
Or express their feelings. Anyway, even without crying, y'all not gonna really express your feelings.
I say that like.
No, what I was about to say was this. The question was when you asked the lady from the lady's perspective, it instantly went to instantly to what niggas do. No,
that's not what I asked.
And that's not what he asked.
That's not what I asked.
He asked y'all from the female's perspective, how do women deal with that? Or how do you approach it? Or what's the signs? You know what I mean? Not,
not attack niggas.
Y'all niggas don't. But my question was to y'all, like a man, I understand. I agree with what y'all saying. Like it's hard for men to come out and say like some shit fucking with them or shit the world fucking with them, and men keep that bottled up. But women don't keep it bottled up. Women tend to tell you, I'm this, I'm that. So how do y'all get yourself out of the depression?
To me, how I get myself out of depression, I ain't even gonna lie. I have to get the fuck away from what's surrounding me with that depression. I have to step the fuck away. Because if I don't step the fuck away, I'm gonna blow the fuck up. And when I blow the fuck up, it ain't gonna be pretty on my end. It ain't gonna be pretty on the next end. Because I might put myself in a situation where I'm locked up forever.
So that's why you leave me every week?
That was not the question. That was not the question.
Okay, Jaisha. How do you?
Hey, his new name is like God in you.
How do you handle your depression?
I get myself I buy a new outfit, I get my nails done, I get my hair done, my eyebrows done, I make myself look good, so I look good.
Okay, so nephew, how you get yourself out of it?
Shit, if I get depressed first thing, I'll just be alone. I cut everything off. I don't want to be around shit till I fix it. But how I fix it, shit, like she said, I just whatever got me depressed. I just try to get that shit from around me.
What if you can't get around? What if it's your job or your kids? Like, what if you can't get away from them?
Shit, if it's a job that got me depressed, I'm gonna quit that bitch.
Everybody just can't up to quit their job.
I might have to figure something out. I'm not about to say that. That ain't gonna help.
A lot of my jobs have me depressed, but quitting being broke gonna have me even more depressed. Yeah.
Check this out. One thing my pops used to always say to me, he was like, boy, shit, I ain't finna let none of this shit worry me. These bills, there's none of this shit. I ain't finna let none of this shit worry me and run me to my grave. You know what I mean? Now, with that being said, man, did I go through depression? Because I got issues. I got shit that go on in my life too. The way I get around it is I compartmentalize everything. I put this here, I put that there, I put this here. I don't let that shit run into each other and overwhelm me. Because that shit'll all run itself together and overwhelm the fuck out of you. You know what I mean? And you can't function. So you gotta put everything in its perspective and deal with it accordingly, how it happens and what you can control. The things you can't control, you gotta just ride that shit out.
Mm-hmm. I don't get depressed. Shit, I stick with it. No, I don't get depressed. Like anything, shit, I look at it like it's life. Everything happened for a reason. And I'm depressed. I ain't never see myself like I'm gonna take myself out. I know
you cried.
I cried. I mean, that didn't mean I'm depressed. I was sad.
It's a big difference.
I can't remember a time. I was sitting down like, getting out of this. I can't do this. I can't do that. Talking about I've been broke. been up. I mean, my money gonna probably
From
save
what I
probably
see,
life.
I feel like
No, say what you say, cause I ain't never been up close.
yes, you have.
Let you speak. Let you speak.
You have. You have been plenty of times.
When?
You have been plenty of times.
When?
Which you gotta look at this.
You can name me.
Just because what you think you feel through, you don't think we can see to mentally break down that you're going through off your actions. So I'm saying with nobody see.
I never felt myself that depressed.
But I'm not gonna speak on it because this ain't the time. But baby,
It's the time. You on camera.
this is time.
Okay, so
They need their own show.
Never came to a show.
I ain't.
What make you there? What make you there?
What you nigga?
What your
Look here, man. I forgot you, my nigga.
I've been in the level 5 prison cell, 23 and 1, man. I wasn't even depressed then.
That's what I'm
I
trying to
mean,
say.
like some shit. I'm really like mentally. I kind of like learn from old niggas. If I can't do shit about it, if my money can't fix it, if my mouth can't fix it, if my mind can't change it, there's no sense of me dwelling on it and making myself feel.
Sorry about that.
If there's nothing I can do about a situation, there's no sense of me dwelling on it to the point where I'm sitting there
And
thinking
do that
about
mean
it.
too? And
So
do that
I
mean
just-
too? Not repeating the shit over
I
and over
don't,
again too?
I don't dwell on shit. Shit happens.
Just
We on to the
dwelling,
next
right?
one. I'm on to the next
that
one.
nigga done told me
not
a lot
I'm on
of
to
shit
the
like
next
that,
shit.
but like sometimes it be a syndrome. I probably even went through that. Right now, I'd never be at the point where like, nigga, I'm about to take myself. Like, shit, it's just too much. But like a nigga say, it's too much going on. As far as my kids, grandkids, shit like that with
I'm
my
saying
life,
shit ain't
though,
that-
like, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep.
Ain't no.
It ain't that deep.
I love my old lady, but
You
it ain't that serious.
no,
It ain't that
Not
serious.
that
It ain't that
serious.
serious.
No, I ain't gonna take. No. What I'm saying, I ain't never.
Can't talk
That's-
about it.
I'm never gonna take myself on no broad. No, I ain't never. You would never take a. No, not for no broad though. Like, no,
I ain't gonna have that.
Hey,
That's
but
my
listen,
mom.
let me tell you something. It's
that's
all
beyond the
depends on-
question.
Now listen, some motherfuckers rely on certain different things to keep them going. Some people rely on a whole nother individual to keep them going. You know what I mean? Some people rely on that shit. You ever been with somebody?
You know what I call that, Goo?
What's
I
that?
call that sucker shit. You know
Oh,
why?
for sure, for
Because
sure.
you came out your mama's pussy.
By your motherfucking self. For sure.
Relying on having that type of dependency and need for somebody else in life, bro.
Yeah.
You are setting yourself up for the ultimate failure.
And it's selfish.
Because for the simple fact is, nobody's ever gonna give a fuck about you how you give a fuck about yourself. I don't give a fuck with your mama, your daddy. Nobody's ever going to care for you, and nobody has the capacity to think for you like yourself. I don't give a fuck who they is. Nigga. It's like your kids. Your kids can be small. Your kids can be small, and you can tell them everything in the world to do. Go punch them, fight, pick that up, all that shit. They gonna listen to you. But there's gonna come a certain time where the light bulb gonna kick in and they go, oh, I can think for myself. Fuck what you talking about. Oh, don't go out there. I'm going out there. Oh, don't take that out the store. I'm taking that out the store. It's like, it comes a certain time where you can't think for people and depending on people. You don't want your kids depending on you for the rest of your life. So why would you depend on another person? If it takes somebody else to make you happy, if your happiness revolves around somebody else and their actions, you are setting yourself up to be sad all your motherfucking life and disappointed. Your happiness depends on somebody else.
That's depending on
You can't find happiness within yourself. If you can't look in the mirror and look at yourself and be like, oh yeah, I can do this. I don't need no motherfucker. I'm looking at me and what I do makes me happy. You gotta look at another motherfucker to find some strength and happiness to do something. You're lost out here. You're finished. If you can't depend on yourself, you finished out here.
It ain't like I ain't nothing wrong. I agree with you that. But like this, it ain't like I ain't call you like damn, like bro. It wasn't even about no money. Even if it was about some money, like damn, like I just need to holler at you. But nigga can't holler at himself, like you said, like nigga can't holler at himself, you right. But sometimes you might just want to pick up the phone and just be like, dawg, like let me holler at you. Nigga don't, it ain't, I don't want to holler at you about nothing. Nigga just want to talk to you. Probably his own solitude within himself. Probably you the only motherfucker that he feel that he could pick up the phone and be like, dude, just some solitude. The nigga ain't gonna judge this nigga. Or none of that shit. So that's the reason why he pick up that motherfucker like, dog. Yeah, nigga be like, dog, like, nigga, get off that fucked up ass shit. And he right. But at the same time, He the nigga you pick up the phone and be like, dude, just fucked up right now. Like what you fucked up off of? Ain't about no cash. Motherfuckers don't have a lot of motherfuckers to talk to. Period. So sometimes a motherfucker might even pick up that motherfucker and be like, dude, like, a nigga just be rambling about last week, but you know what? Nigga just wanted to talk to you. Somebody to pick that motherfucker up to talk to. Sometimes a motherfucker call you just to be like, it ain't shit. Like, why does motherfucker call me? But you know what? You was the only motherfucker that motherfucker could probably pick up, that'll pick that motherfucker up to be like, dog, like, I'm just gonna kick it with you.
Heard from motherfuckers in them corporations. Motherfuckers.
Excuse my language for the motherfuckers.
Thank you for demonetizing the video.
Thank you to the motherfuckers.
So basically,
this was bought by Samuel L. Jackson.
Basically, all I think we're saying is, well, the ladies are saying they make themselves pretty. One said she makes herself pretty to get out of her situation, and the other one said she just ghosts you. So I don't know if she's gonna ghost you. She'll come back sooner or later. She gonna. So, and the fellas is basically saying, the fellas basically saying, you know, shit, niggas gotta handle their shit themselves, bro. But what I'm telling you is, if your happiness is dependent on, straight up scorch. If your happiness is dependent on somebody else to come through and make you happy and provide you with some type of self-esteem, you are fucking losing. There is nothing you need to go ahead and look at yourself in the mirror and realize what the fuck is wrong with you. Your girlfriend can't do it, wife can't do it, mama, kids, and them can't do it. You have to have, it has to be something you see in yourself to make you happy, man. There gotta be something that you do to make you happy that you can build on for yourself. Because depending on other motherfuckers to make you happy in this life, shit gonna be hard for you.
That motherfucker on my face, nigga.
Hey, go on grade. On GDN. On GDN. This be slap. Hey, they didn't let the G.
Oh, what the fuck you gotta look so me? We gonna play this game right here. The ladies can play this game because bitches be out here eating pussy too. So we ain't gonna sit here and lie like that. I ain't saying they do. I ain't saying they do. The way she looked at me over here, I ain't saying she did or she does. I'm just saying they be doing it though. You feel me? So we gonna play this game because I thought this game was gonna be fun. I just wanted to see what that's for the challenge. Come on, challenge. So look, we gonna play Marry, Fuck, Kill. Who would you marry? Who would you just fuck? And who would you kill?
I got that on my hair already. It's already on my fucking
Okay. Well, I'm glad you understand the rules. I ain't gotta explain the rules.
They bucket list.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
I'm glad you.
For people in this room.
No. Oh, shit.
Kill all y'all from the Indian. Sorry.
Hey, that about I kept my hands on the table the whole time.
Marry her or you gonna fuck her?
I can marry her. We can marry her.
She told me don't touch her, and I did the whole night.
So look,
I stayed solid.
So look, right?
Let Dub first or none.
The first trio is shut the fuck up. That's the first trio. Second trio is okay, so I'm gonna give you Google. Sorry, we're gonna start off with you. The first trio is Marry, Fuck, Kill, Black China, Kim K, Esther Roll.
Hey, for the people, let them know who Esther Roll is for people.
Right. Hey, you want to know who Esther Roll is? Watch episode 3 with Feezy Fee. We do an Esther Roll tribute.
No, we doing nuts. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was gonna let us pick our own people.
No, that would be stupid.
Can I go next?
So go ahead, Juwak.
Kill Black China. You asked me these people. I gotta have reasoning. I don't know.
You gotta have a reason.
I gotta have a fuck. I mean, Esther Rose.
Dumb ain't shit.
Dumb ain't shit.
That's the role ain't did nothing bad.
You gonna fuck up, man. Okay, go ahead, Goo. Go ahead, we can go around this table.
Maybe just look at it in a good time way.
This is interesting.
Yeah,
And I hate that you started with me anyway. But I'm gonna set the format right here.
Time to tick.
Kill Black China. Oh, I did put myself in the corner, didn't I?
Mary Esther Rose.
Dog, see?
Mary Esther Rose and fuck Kim K.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Jaisha.
The same people?
Yep, same
I don't know who Esther Rose is.
The mama from Good Times.
Okay, I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, great.
That was a nice
Black
lady.
China and I'm gonna marry Kim K. Because if I go to jail, she get me out.
You say, I got Esther Rose, Kim K, who else?
Black China.
I don't like that lineup.
There's another one coming, don't worry.
I'll probably fuck Black China and kill Kim K and marry Esther
You
Rose.
gonna kill a white woman?
Okay. I'm gonna kill Kim K. You ain't gonna keep me in no sucking place.
First off,
Yeah, you ain't gonna keep me in no sucking place.
for show, I gotta smoke Esther Rose. I got to smoke Esther. Esther got to get it point blank in the face. She got to get it. I mean, with a hammer, misery style. She got to go, nigga. I'm gonna marry Kim K because Kim K got the money. Like China broke as hell, she ain't got no money.
That's why I said I fucked her.
She ain't got Kim K money, so I'm gonna fuck on China because.
That's why I said I fuck on China. I kill
China,
Kim K.
she should be alright.
I kill
Everything
Kim K.
fake on the bitch, but you know
That's why I'm killing
it is what it is. You know, I can live with that. What about you, nephew?
Yeah, I thought that too. That was terrible. That was terrible.
He gonna kill Esther Rose because he just grew up on Good Time Read runs.
Fuck Esther Rose.
He gonna kill Esther Rose because he's jealous. Because he fuck James. He's jealous.
Let him talk, man. Let him talk.
I'm gonna fuck Esther Rose, cougar ass. I'm gonna smoke Black China. And I'm gonna fuck Mary Kim K.
I ain't that about
I don't even want to ask y'all the same question.
He
So look, for you, India.
We got the same answer, so I'm speaking for him. We
Damn!
I'm killing all the bitches.
right now.
Let's die. No,
I'm speaking for him.
I'm gonna kill the old lady. Cause ain't no way in where I'm marrying an old and I'm licking anything old. This is out the question. No. And for Black China, she gonna eat my pussy because it's not gonna be worth eating her or fucking her because the bitch look like a. She take that off. She look scary as fuck. Laugh now, laugh later. No, she not. It's so much injected that.
Who's just fucking that?
Her lips is so injected in like a fresh booty hole that just got pumped by a gay nigga. You can't like tell me that. That bitch look like a scrawny pussy.
Like a damn
If you marry Kim K.
Kim K get that back out. She got love for all black people.
Everybody got to jail.
No, she ain't got
That's another episode, but I'm gonna let you have it.
Yeah, she, but you got that one. She ain't got
She
love
only
for all
divorced him
black.
because he literally is out his cuckoo nuts.
She drove him out his
Yeah, he wasn't like that before he moved.
I ain't got it. I
got it.
said I'm gonna kill Kim K.
All right, let him go. Let him go. Go ahead, baby.
I definitely ain't fucking on Esther Rose. I ain't marrying her, so I'm definitely killing her. Already. She gotta go. She ain't making no money like they
Ain't
making.
that funny?
She ain't making no money like they was making. She ain't got no looks. She ain't got no hair. I don't know if people.
She ain't got no hair.
People. But Esther Rose, I don't even know what she is. Why you my face on, girl?
You got two more chicks.
Kim K. I would say I would marry her. Out of the 3 people there, I had to marry her because
I killed her.
she got money, like you said, all that shit. Black China fake. So, but I would fuck the shit out of Black China.
You took it too far. We say the shit out.
I
You say the shit
I
for.
would, because I would fuck the shit out of her because she like somebody.
It was
That's what we look at as men. We want to see
it was
fat
fuck,
ass.
kill,
I don't know about the fat
marry,
lips.
right?
Kill a friend.
That's what it
Fat
was.
ass.
So I guess I'm
All right,
married.
next. All right, next trio. Right. Okay, so look, we gonna do this as a group.
It
This
would be hard
one,
right then.
call. I told you in the car already. This is what we about to be talking about, right?
You
So
said
chill out.
we
Fuck
supposed
all
to
that.
say the
Don't
shit.
play
We
with
supposed to say
it.
the
I'm
shit.
fucking the shit out.
I'm fucking the shit out of Denzel Washington.
I wouldn't get it out of Will.
And I'm fucking the shit out of the motherfucking Green Bay coach.
If you get mad at
Go ahead.
Green Bay coach.
With his fat ass.
All right, we clearly see what this is. Okay, so the next one, right? We ain't gonna go right. We gonna take this as a consensus. We gonna vote on this one. The second group, Louise Jefferson.
Whoa. That way.
You like that?
Listen, the reason. It's a reason for this. Listen. Louise Jefferson, Wheezy from the Jeffersons.
Know what?
Jada Pinkett.
Come on.
Pick it.
Cardi B.
On what?
Married,
aspect?
fuck, kill.
Oh.
Say it again.
Give me them names again.
Cardi B.
Weezy Jefferson,
Oh, yeah, Cardi
Jada Pinkett, Cardi B.
For the first one.
We
Damn.
Weezy Jefferson.
I'm killing Jada Pinkett. No, I'm
You
killing.
the Weezy, why you said that? Can't nobody remember Weezy.
I'm killing Jada Pinkett.
Weezy got your.
Tell me to let you go.
I
I'm
go
killing
first
Jada
on
Pinkett. On
this.
top. I'm killing Jada
Y'all
Pinkett.
can't talk at once.
I'm gonna go first on this. Cause I'm gonna tell you this right now. Cardi B.
Weezy.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Always married.
Cardi B, definitely, she's definitely getting killed. Cardi B. I don't like none of that.
I'm
Let him
killing.
talk.
I
Let him talk.
really don't want to fuck on her, or I don't want to marry her because
Cool.
I don't
You
want
wanna fuck?
all these females out here with this black,
I mean,
that hot girl summer
let him
shit.
talk.
That is
Let
nothing.
him get his
I don't want to be
thoughts
involved in
out.
that.
Oh my God.
I want nothing to be involved with that hot girl summer shit. That hey, all that shit. I don't want that. But Louise Jefferson.
Damn, dog.
Louise,
You said that shit like.
and you said Louise Jefferson, meaning you didn't say her real name, which is Louise Jefferson. I married her.
I don't know her real name.
All right, I don't know her real name either, but she a fucking loyal ass, loyal woman. I don't marry her. You say that over. She a loyal. She stay loyal to my dog. Fuck
She
with
don't
her.
know
He got
her.
that cash. He got that cash though. So
She
she
ain't never
she
said
wasn't
she
going
was-
nowhere. She was not going nowhere. But he had that cash.
So you killing Cardi.
And Jada Pinkett.
And you fucking
I'm
Jada
fucking
Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett.
All right, Jada.
He said Jewish.
I'm still Weezy.
Okay, she killing Weezy.
I'm marrying Cardi.
Oh,
And I'm
George.
gonna fuck Jada. Because me and Cardi Libra, we got to together Libra gang.
Done.
I think I'm killing Jada.
For Will,
I'm definitely killing Jada. I might be fucking Cardi, and I might be marrying Weezy. If that was the other name.
Weezy, fix him up with the light.
Listen, I'm gonna give you my
I-
reasons, along with why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. First off, I'm shooting the fuck out Weezy. I'm shooting the fuck out. Yeah, because Weezy ain't bad as Florida. See, my hatred of Weezy is for a whole different reason.
Y'all
But my
shoot them
hatred
bitches
of
'cause
Florida.
they old.
If y'all ever watch Good Times, man, look, and I hate to even do this. I hate to even do this right now.
I ain't mean to cut you off. I gave you praise.
If y'all
Y'all
ever
niggas
watch-
shoot them bitches 'cause
Look.
they old.
If y'all ever watch motherfucking Good Times, right?
Right.
Every time they had a chance to get out the ghetto,
They got the fuck up.
nah, Florida hated them. Every time they could have got out the ghetto, Florida. That's why I hate Florida. And Florida just ass ugly, and I just hate her. But Weezy my hatred is different. It's like Weezy was like a rich, spoiled, nagging bitch. She was rich, had everything she wanted, and was still just a nagging ass bitch. She might have been loyal. She might have held it down. But the bitch was ugly and she nagged. That's all I'm saying. And that's why, let me finish where you went in the check. These my thoughts. Not your thoughts. These my thoughts. So look, Weezy got to go.
Which y'all
No.
The Jefferson.
You put it like
You saw
that.
the Jefferson,
Yeah,
George
Weezy
Jefferson
had to go.
wife. Yeah,
Good.
so
I didn't know they was
Google
pictures
it.
on
Yeah, Google it. Google Weezy Jefferson. You'll get a picture of it. Look,
you
so
right,
that's
you right.
so that's
No,
why
you a
Weezy.
motherfucker.
That's and
You ain't
Weezy.
put that shit in that. You ain't put that shit in that aspect, Mike.
And Weezy might have been a nigga. His Weezy voice, that bitch sounded like Tone Loc.
She was raspy.
So really, I'm
was
straight.
gonna
Weezy
marry
got
her because
Weezy got to die. That's
Oh, George.
Cardi's only gonna get fucked because the bitch put shit in niggas' drinks, rob niggas.
back when she was broke.
Bitch, I'm straight. You keep saying that. Guess what? I got a story I can tell you. We was niggas, but I ain't gonna say it on camera because I don't want to go to jail. So I'm straight because bitch drug niggas and the bitch just got a wave of ratchet shit. Who want to be attached to ratchet shit? Unless you a nigga that's famous too, and the shit helps you out. I can understand.
She said he drugged. She drugged.
Yeah, back in the days, she drug and niggas robbing. What I'm saying though,
why they ain't Bill Cosby the bitch?
The lifestyle, she a bitch. The lifestyle she lives and promotes. Well, I ain't gonna say she lives it because she don't live the lifestyle she promotes. She married, she be at home with her kids and her fucking husband. So the lifestyle she promote the bitches out here telling them what to do. She don't even do that shit her motherfucking self. But it works for Offset because he a rapper, and that's what the fuck you need. You need a motherfucker to always keep you in the light. So fine, but I ain't marrying that shit. I don't give a fuck, and I'm straight. She good, but Jada, I married Jada, but I know Jada gonna cheat on. I know Jada gonna fuck whatever the fuck come around. She wanna be free, independent, and she don't wanna fuck herself. That's the problem. See, hold on, that's the problem right there. See, Will ain't get caught and put it out there. That's what I'm saying. See, y'all pick and choose who right or wrong. Will ain't put it out there. Jada, she did. She made a whole show about it. She put it out there. But she came out and said she did it. It was out there. Dog ain't got
her daughter and her mama.
Let's keep. So you can blame him and say what he did, but ain't shit came out about the nigga. Only her. Let's stick to what we know about her. The facts is on her. We know she cheated for sure.
They made a word about it.
But listen, we know she cheated for sure. We can't blame dog. Don't get to bringing up shit about dog because we know what she did for sure. And I would still marry that bitch because at least she honest. At least she came honest.
Well, she got caught.
She's still the same. She been with the nigga forever. I'm pretty sure Will Smith been fucking bitches in Hollywood.
I know my decision.
But she stuck with the nigga.
I guess that's my feeling.
So clearly, and it can't be money because she ain't broke.
I chose the.
She got her own money, got her own shit going. So it ain't money.
She ain't got will.
But she got her own. She got outside the acting, but she got her own businesses and shit, bro. She got money, bro. She ain't broke, bro. If she leave, I'm saying if she leave, I'm saying if Jada P can leave that nigga right now today, bro, she ain't gonna be looking for no welfare, nigga. No projects, nigga. She got money to live. Just like a Beyonce, Jay-Z, she ain't gonna be fucked up, broke nowhere. Nigga just gonna live the same lifestyle she lived now, just without that nigga.
She freaked the one nigga from Blue Avenue in the alley on Jason Leary.
Well, I'm not doing that. This is what I'm gonna do. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I said what I was gonna do.
So
you said
that's all I said. I never said why nobody else.
Nephew.
All right, look. All right, go ahead. Mary Jada Pickett. I'm gonna fuck Cardi B, and I'm gonna kill Weezy.
Everybody will kill.
That is what it is.
I mean, no, I understand what y'all saying.
Weezy got to go.
I mean, I understand what y'all
saying. Weezy out of here.
Weezy out of here.
Weezy out there. I don't even want to go now.
I can't do shit but agree with y'all. I didn't say Weezy had to go, but I'm looking at him like Weezy.
I ain't gonna lie.
These bitches, some motherfuckers right there from 2 times.
George. Oh, George.
Okay.
Wait, Weezy out of there.
I'm gonna pick Jada. I'm gonna marry Jada. I'm gonna fuck Cardi B. Because you say she's an in-home mom, and I don't know what part you talking about on that, but every concert that she doing, and when she turned up in the club, she's showing her titties, she's showing her ass, she's showing that. I didn't see that shit on people's Snapchat.
She was a stripper already.
Yeah, so she already doing it, and she steady doing it. So she basically offset. You can't offset shit.
So far,
you
everybody think that they
you
can fuck Cardi.
You ain't offset. You won't.
I said I'm marrying her.
But I'm not gonna marry her because I leave her. I can't marry Cardi B. Like, damn. Y'all see how this bitch mouth talk? This bitch talk like, you my bitch. Don't get me wrong, bitch. You my bitch. But you talk freaky to the
let's say you were married. Let's say you were married to an actor or a female or actress, however, and they did like intense sex scenes all the time, you know what I'm saying, in their movies.
Like power stuff with Lala.
Yeah, shit
You
like
getting paid for that, but you just showed your tits and your ass in
all
front
that
of
shit
the
is
stand.
promo.
She getting paid to shake
That's
her
all
ass on the stage too.
Even though she do extra,
They get paid the Instagram post.
You get what I'm saying? Like she
They
do
get
extra
paid
what
the
she's supposed to be
Instagram
doing.
post.
You know what I'm saying? You put out a little bit more than what you can do. You don't have to do all that.
Hey, y'all like
Not at this stage.
light skin and
She ain't got to do it.
She got to show us like, come on now.
City girl bitches, they still got to do that shit. They ain't where she at.
Megan Thee Stallion really the main hot girl summer.
No, I'm saying though, like far as like the shit Cardi B doing, the shit Cardi B doing with her titties out and ass out, and always taking naked pictures and shit. The bitch done got to a point where not in like popularity and money where she ain't really got to keep doing that shit. But like bitches like, but listen, like that's what I'm saying though. Bitches like Meg Thee Stallion, she ain't sold as many records as Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. So it's a point where she has to keep pushing that line.
But
she got to keep pushing the sexual shit. She got to keep pushing the whole shit and to be all she got to. But it's like Cardi B made a song about her wet ass pussy. Fuck me and I get some money. Every message in her song is, I'm gonna give you this pussy for some money. I'm getting listen, but listen, that's she's not talking to me though. She ain't talking to me. She talking to your daughters. She talking to y'all. She's not. And I ain't gonna say. Listen, I ain't gonna say she talking to y'all per se because y'all got sense. Y'all know it's just y'all know it's just entertainment. Your little sister and your little cousin them. And your little daughter, they don't know it's entertainment because music is everything to them. What they hearing is everything. So if my 12-year-old daughter is running around talking about some fuck him and I get some money, I should be worried. I should be worried because not only do she know, kids ain't stupid like we was. Like we used to listen to songs. We used to listen to songs.
At her age,
but our songs, my mama used to cut on the song every Saturday when she cleaned up. And it was about a bitch having an orgasm, Denise Williams. The bitch was singing. The song is, I can't think of it. The song is beautiful though. The song is no, she got the song about.
That's not you talking about.
That's Minnie Ripples. That's Minnie.
Your man, Bobby Womack.
Listen, that was with Minnie Ripples. They made songs about freaky shit. Motherfuckers made songs about doing cocaine, all type of shit.
Like
but we didn't comprehend it because they were subtle and slick in the way they presented.
Yeah, like
This shit ain't subtle and slick, but they present. This shit is direct. This shit fuck you and you get some money. That is direct. There is no slick talk. There is no, you can interpret this any way you want to. No, she's telling you directly. I put a drill in your tree. You gonna give me some money for this pussy. It's all direct. And your kids and your daughters listen to that. And your sons listen to this shit.
That shit on TikTok. Your kids are dance to it.
Your son listen to this shit. He think, well, that's what I gotta do to get a woman. I gotta give her some money to fuck her.
So Mike,
it's
funny. And
the shit work both ways.
We in Trinity Calm House. These two little boys, they're fucking being managed towards each other. Like, literally, these bitches walking in and out, ignoring their ass, ignoring the fuck out their ass. They hold hands. They hold hands. This nigga kissed him on the cheek. They was loud. And I swear to God, he said, ooh, you act like they ain't gonna hear it.
When they gave some money.
And the girl so happy to work hands. They said shit.
Your kids kind of is.
Your kids is gay. And you out there and watching
talking about your kids is gay.
Your kids is gay.
Weezy, Cardi, or Jada.
I'm gonna knock the bottom out Cardi flat out.
So I can just fucking
everybody fucking on Cardi. Nobody Cardi.
I'm gonna knock the bottom.
I said
I'm married, but you touching Black China.
No, yeah, but you know what? Let me once again, let me tell you why. And I don't have a lot of information on any of these people. I know what I know about Cardi or whatever, but something about the little Latino type little, you know what I'm saying, that little shit here and that. Oh my God, I'll knock the bottom off that bitch. Anyway, Weezy, out of here. So I'm left to marry that bitch.
And you said you left the marriage. Like, what reason you wouldn't marry?
Because you know what, Jada don't really, to me, really empower the black man in no type of way. Really, you know what I'm saying? I look at Jada as a whole entity. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, you have to look at her platform. Look how she used her platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even name that platform here tonight, but. You know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not going to name her platform. I am not going to do it. Trust me, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But however, you know what I'm saying? She don't really embrace the empowerment of black men. You know what I'm saying? So
we got to see you later, Jaisha. We follow you back.
No role models.
No role models. We got you.
We got one role.
Nah, go. You said
yeah, but I was just saying that's why I said I'm left to marry her. You know what I mean? Because she just don't really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she had my back as far as because we together, but as far as I know, as far as my niggas, my people, my niggas, when I say the niggas, she ain't got them niggas back.
And what that mean?
See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't one of my niggas.
He's speaking. No wonder I never heard the album.
This nigga was in the house. He's using there making lemonade. And he was in there making lemonade. He was in the field singing that.
Both of y'all say this here like we making lemonade. I'm like,
Weezy out here. Got a new question, new topic for you, man. We lost somebody, but she alright. So, question 3. And it's a woman right here, so this is a question I was gonna ask first, but I waited to get niggas loose, so niggas.
You said I waited to get niggas loose.
You feel me? Have the women in your life been loyal, or have they only done what's best for them when it comes to you?
Did I say something?
Juwab. No. Juwab. Have every chick have chicks in your life that you done dealt with, even when you knew it wasn't gonna be what it was? Have they ever been like, oh, have you ever had the feeling like, oh yeah, she totally loyal, or have you always just felt like, yeah, bitch gonna do what's best for her every time when it comes to me? It ain't no, and I ain't talking about making the bitch try to choose her job and no kids and no shit, because that's sucker shit. That shit sucker niggas. You'll never come between the bitch and her kids, nigga. But I'm talking about when it comes to y'all interaction. Have you ever felt that she was just 100% 10 toes down, I'm with you, or it's always like, man, she gonna do what's best for her?
That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is what I've learned in my experiences. It's like 2 phases of a woman. You know what I mean? There's the phase where she like will do everything and she will do all of that type of shit, and then there's the other phase that, you know what I mean? That's a whole different character. You're like, who the fuck is this bitch? So when I say that, man, I've had some that's, out of the majority, I've had a few that's really been like that and held me down, no doubt. But I'm gonna probably get slandered for this. I'm gonna get slayed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna get slandered for being honest.
No, not slandered, but I'm gonna get slayed for this, for what I'm about to say, dog. Out of my baby mamas, I think that I doubt real true love has really ever played a part in those relationships. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I know the feeling behind it.
Yeah, that's what
I know you said you.
I doubt really true, genuine love has hardly ever played a part in it. There's probably been a really deep infatuation of, you know what I'm saying? I got you captivated, you like, you know what I'm talking about? That type of shit. Yeah, based on lustful shit. But the actual true love, I doubt that it was, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit, dog, you know? But I've had motherfuckers that really held me down, like don't give, you know what I'm saying, no matter what the fuck happened, they got my back, they there for me.
Alright, so W, you think every woman in your life been loyal to you, or they just did what was best for them?
I wouldn't do that, like 50-50. Like, when I say 50-50, you know, like, it probably, I mean, we're not gonna do what's best for them. You know, like, we're not gonna do what's best for them.
No, listen what I'm saying. Everybody does what's best for them. I'm talking about in the course of your dealings with them, have you ever felt a woman that's been totally 100% loyal to you, or they did what was best for them? They fucked with you to do what they fucked with you to get something for them.
done let me cop through the door. Stay tuned to Smokerz section.
Ooh, that's probably about a 50-50 split. No, because I actually have been in some shit. Well, let me say this then. I have actually been in some shit where a motherfucker was, the split was just for them. Like what he said though, like, is it beneficial for you, y'all, or both of y'all? It was just them. It wasn't never know me. Though, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit, wasn't no never know me. Wasn't no never know me. So hell yeah, I've been in a situation like that. I have been in a situation where it probably went 50-50. I probably actually thought I was a gorilla. Like, nigga, it's both of us. Like, yeah, I have been in that situation. Like, that shit don't never work.
But have you ever been in a situation?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been in a situation where you completely thought a female was loyal to you?
No.
Anytime?
No, never.
Oh, that's what the question.
No, well, let me say that. Well, never.
Okay, then.
Well, never. Well, never.
One question, you started talking about some other shit.
You skipped you? You gonna skip yourself?
Well, never. Did I say that? When I say that? Well, never. Well, never. I never say never.
Flat out, just never.
Never.
Never. Never.
You ain't chicken never been loyal to you?
Never, dog.
I mean, or I could say like it's like a 10% and 90% no.
Never. Like,
you know, extra time. Is it because of your actions, like you never wanted to settle down, or you never wanted?
That probably could be. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I was.
They just said, "Oh, you talking to Blair?"
Pour into a nigga when she wanna pour into him. Nigga could be like, the nigga could tell you all
I
that.
had loyal females, but I don't wanna be in a relationship. I had loyal females in my lifetime.
You can come off as needy. I'm not saying needy mean being like so. What you mean, like, what's that word? Clutchy, like clingy. You come on clingy, we can push a person away. You know what I'm saying? And then you can ignore that person, so you move on to the next.
I done had loyal females throughout my lifetime, but I say like, nah, I know. Like, the time go by, I know I fucked it up. But then I didn't trust them again, even though they was. You know what I'm saying? But I around down the time I thought they was, because I realized.
Oh, Andy, I said, this, do you hear it? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But sometimes a bitch ain't shit, though. Like, that.
I'm be honest with you.
Language, like,
I'm be honest with you.
Damn, like,
I ain't gonna lie about shit.
So let me ask you, I'm gonna rephrase the question to you. Have you ever felt a man that's been 100% loyal to you, or has a man only ever fucked with you to get what he wanted? Or do you feel they just fuck with you? You feel Meezy just fuck with you to get what he want, or is Meezy 100% loyal?
We can't fuck with Meezy because we together and we got kids.
No, that's a good.
No, that was the same shit I was kind of into.
You about to get a one-way answer on that.
Yeah, we can talk about the past part because I did both.
You're on the podium right now.
Don't talk about the past.
Listen. Hold on.
Are y'all here together?
I'm only for one thing. You get what I'm saying?
If y'all here together, that's a good
let her talk, man.
So this is what I was going to say to you. So my perspective is like, I'd been in a relationship where I felt like, yeah, the nigga love me. But I feel like I was the side chick love. Like, until, how you realize you was a side bitch. He love you, but you was only using pussy and what? That was it. You get what I'm saying? He still gonna go back to the fuck he gonna go back when he love you, but he still gonna go back. So that's not loyalty. And I've been in a position where I played my role to act like a nigga like I like you, to give the fuck you want. You took care of me, nigga, period. You never really got no pussy at all. Or nothing. Until you finally realized and woke up, until you started saying like, this bitch ain't giving up shit, I got to go and I got to leave this young bitch. Dude. But this nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he's still around so now.
That sounded so fake. Y'all see this shit on the cameras.
Has a woman ever been 100? You ever felt the woman was 100% loyal to you, or do you feel chicks just be around to give? They just around to do what's best for them?
Now wait, because I'm gonna touch on it, and I'm about to touch on that because I think that female, I think it is some loyal, but you say 100%, meaning 100%. So in life, like it's 100%. So like you could, I'll sleep. You could, we could be broke, fucked up. You with me? We had this. So we talked on this on episode I think 3. Well, I be fucked up. You sleep on the floor with me, like you do shit like that. I love that girl right there. But social media, I want to bring that in there. Social media. if a nigga say hi to you in your inbox and you give him the just to say hi back before the flirt and the dick pics, if you get him in the hi. Wait, listen. Before you get to the dick, before the niggas start dropping the dick pics, see when you say hi. That's so in loyalty. I'm thinking like you loyal. So if he's saying hi, you don't know that you probably don't know him from a can of paint. He just say hey beautiful, hey pretty, and you say oh thank you or something like that. And then he starts sending you the dick pics and shit like that. Wait, this ain't between anything. We ain't got to do with that. So y'all stop looking at me crazy. But I think that's a form of not loyal to me. Just so you can even give another man conversation. And I'm not seeing even the social media because if we men. And I know we all done been through, we hounds at that. Be at the gas station, you see a female, you on her. What up? Fuck your man. Pregnant. She pregnant as hell. You, I don't care about your baby daddy. All shit like that. I know us as men, that's what we do. So I know, but if a female could just be like, oh, I'm straight and get the fuck on that look. But I don't think that happens. They don't do that. They don't do that.
Well, a lot of people you gonna talk to a nigga while you pregnant, that's fucked up. That's I ain't gonna lie to you. If you talk to a nigga while you pregnant, even if you not with the fucking baby daddy, in my mind, you don't do it. If people try to speak on my perspective, first of all, I found out when I was pregnant.
But like, listen,
but I don't think
being 100. No, listen, being 100, it's a lot of motherfuckers that do that.
That shit's fucking.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that do that.
Right.
Swear business. I mean, for real, though. Like, I mean, even if the cat he good and you about to have a baby, he know it ain't his baby. However, it happen like that though. Like, that shit happens like that.
And it's another one. It's like this. I'm not even gonna lie.
The question.
I know that.
The question was, do you feel that a mother of the opposite sex or whatever gender you choose to fuck with has been loyal to you, or have they just done what's best?
What they said. Yeah, they did with
man, this has been episode 6 of the Smokerz section, man. We actually made it home. She actually stayed. Other got the fuck on out of here, I guess, but she actually I'd like to thank everybody that's been watching, sharing, subscribing, man. Go like, share, subscribe, comment, help you niggas out, man. Shout out to G Wiz, man. He took a little offense. Shout out to G. He took a little offense to being a black truck nigga. But
the other nigga with the other truck.
So,
somebody come get Dub.
I want to say what's up. Shout out to my man John Williams of Save Detroit again. He be doing big things in Detroit. Check him out. John Williams on Facebook. Save Detroit.
He give you some money for this ad? Or he just got you a free t-shirt?
He ain't get nobody else no free t-shirt.
Oh, dang, ain't get
no, but the tight what? John Williams.
John Williams.
Extra large. He need a 12X. The dog need a 12X, John. The dog, I need an extra large.
Yeah.
And
it's the speaker knockers.